Welcome back. In our last video, we explored the diverse world of whiskey. Today we're taking it a step further and diving into a classic combination, the art of pairing whiskey with a fine cigar. It's a ritual enjoyed by many, but getting it right can elevate the experience from good to truly sublime. So let's explore how to create the perfect pairing. So what makes whiskey and cigars such a timeless duo? It comes down to a few key factors. First, flavor harmony. Both whiskey and cigars have incredibly complex flavor profiles, with notes ranging from sweet and nutty to smoky and spicy. When paired correctly, these flavors can complement and enhance one another. Second is contrast and balance. A bold, spicy rye whiskey can cut through the richness of a full-bodied cigar, while a sweet bourbon can mellow out a cigar with earthy notes. It's all about creating a balanced, dynamic experience on your palate. And finally, there's the ritual. Both whiskey and cigars are meant to be savored slowly. The act of pairing them encourages you to slow down, relax, and truly appreciate the craftsmanship that went into both. If you remember only one thing from this video, let it be this. Match the intensity of the whiskey with the intensity of the cigar. You don't want one to overpower the other. For a mild-bodied cigar with a lighter Connecticut wrapper, you'll want a lighter, more delicate whiskey. Think of a smooth Irish whiskey or a Speyside Scotch. These won't overwhelm the subtle flavors of the cigar. For a medium-bodied cigar, you have the most flexibility. You can pair it with a wide range of whiskeys, from a complex single malt to a balanced bourbon or a rye whiskey. And for a full-bodied cigar, like a dark Maduro, you need a whiskey that can stand up to its bold flavors. A heavily peated Scotch, a high-proof bourbon, or a spicy, full-flavored rye will have the strength to hold its own. While matching intensity is a great starting point, the real magic happens when you start playing with contrasting and complementary flavors. Don't be afraid to experiment. For example, a common misconception is to always pair sweet with sweet, but sometimes opposites attract. A sweeter, caramel-forward bourbon can be a fantastic match for a spicier cigar, as the sweetness of the bourbon can balance out the spice of the cigar. Conversely, if you have a sweeter or earthier cigar, try pairing it with a bold and spicy rye. The spice from the rye can cut through the sweetness and create a really interesting and complex flavor profile. Pay attention to the cigar's wrapper as well. A dark, oily Maduro wrapper will often have notes of chocolate and coffee, which can pair beautifully with a rich, sherried Scotch or a robust bourbon. So, how do you put all this into practice? Here's a simple method. 1. Start with the cigar. Take a few puffs and get a sense of its flavor profile. 2. Then, take a sip of your whiskey. Swirl it around your mouth. How do the flavors of the whiskey interact with the lingering smoke from the cigar? 3. Now, reverse it. Take a sip of whiskey first, and then take a puff of the cigar. Does the whiskey change the flavor of the cigar? Does it bring out any new notes? Most importantly, take notes. Write down what you're tasting and what you like or don't like. This will be an invaluable resource as you continue to explore different pairings. The world of whiskey and cigar pairing is vast and subjective. There are no right or wrong answers, only what you enjoy. So get out there, experiment, and find what works for you. Let us know in the comments about your favorite whiskey and cigar pairing. Cheers, and enjoy the journey.